Hey guys, Dion here and welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while since I have uploaded an actual house build, and with seasons finally here, I was very excited to do this build. Now, I had this idea to do it before seasons even came out, but I then in case actually did build part of it before the game pack came out, and I was just waiting for it to be released so I could finish it off. And I am very, very happy that I did because it is, in one word, amazing. And having that glass roof update, oh my god, made this house something so much better than what I could actually even create. Now what I noticed a little bit here is after the update, because I have played a little bit before the update came out, the walls are never this weirdly green during this time of day, like just during the afternoon sun selection when you build, and it was driving me absolutely nuts. So for majority of the build, I was switching back and forth between day and morning sun, because the morning you actually got that natural like white, like if there was no like green hue on the walls, which I found very strange that this was happening suddenly. So yeah, that's when, I mean, I don't know if there was some like weird update thing alone just in the pack itself of seasons, because when I loaded back in, that was gone. Like you did not see that. So not really too sure what happened there, but it was kind of weird. Like I said, you'll see me switch back and forth from day to morning sun. But anyways, yes, so these roofs that we have, these glass roofs, oh, like I said, they make this house so much better. Like, yes, I could have obviously built it without it, like the glass roof, and still kind of have that desired effect, but it just kind of it just puts that extra little edge onto the look of the house, and I absolutely love it. I don't even build with diagonals a lot, and it was just like a must for this house. Like, I needed to build the house with these angles, and I'm just so happy that I did, because it turned out fan freaking tastic. And I haven't had any gameplay with seasons yet. Hopefully I get some tonight, because my work schedule is a little bit wonky, but fingers crossed, because I do want to have this uploaded sooner than later, because I'm recording it to the same day and all that stuff. But yeah, because I really want to get some seasons gameplay going in here. And also with the prehistoric history challenge, I mean, I'm thinking about some things we can do there as well, but I think that will kind of really impact that game a little bit too. Probably make it harder, I'm gonna say, but I think it will be fun. And I kind of have this idea here to do like an arch trellis entryway for the garage area, but like I wasn't really feeling it. I didn't really like the look of it, and I do get rid of this part there, and I just kind of put it back in with the seasons game, but kind of with my little fresh take idea, just a better version of what that could have been. And of course we do change some details here and there, because we got some new objects. But one reason I was okay with building this house before the pack came out is the fact that there wasn't that many new build objects that would really change the design and look that I wanted, because I did want lots of glass and everything. And I mean, we already have those type of windows in the game, so I wasn't too concerned that there was going to be something that I found more appropriate or better looking for the build. And like, again, none of my houses have fountains, so I had to do that as well, because we just had to go crazy all out with this house. And like, it's very spacious. I think it's only really though 4 bedrooms, four bedrooms, but it has 6 bathrooms. I mean, there's a lot of room to add on extra bedrooms here and there, or to change things out or make things smaller, because you don't really need all the space there really is. Like, honestly, like, come on, you can make a house like 5 by 5. You can, like, you know, you just can. But with this house, I just want to be huge, grand kind of feeling, and I just wanted to do something a little bit different as well with landscaping, because like, I mean, I normally don't use those trees. Again, like, I don't do fountains a lot. I just wanted something that when you walked up to it, it was like, good lord, this house is awesome. For total cost, I actually don't know what it came out to. Let me just check real quick, because I have uploaded this house to the gallery. You can find it as the same name, Dion_YT, as my channel here. I want to say the house came out to like at least 200,000, somewhere around there. I'm not too sure. Like I said, let me just kind of check real quick, but it was a really fun house to build. Like, normally there's some houses that I just cannot build continuously, and I do have to take breaks because I just feel like I'm losing my creativity on it, but not so much with this one. Like, this one was pretty good. Like, it was a good build, I will say that. So on the bottom floor, we don't have any bedrooms except for one, just the master bedroom, and then we kind of have like an enclosed patio space here for the bottom. So there is about, I think there's three or four living spaces in this house. So lots of areas for people to hang out. There is no TV in the living room. I did want to make that kind of like the more formal area, which I'm glad that I did, because you know, you can kind of just go different style, keep it really in line with the rest of the house, while the other living rooms are like more kid friendly, or you know, if it's somewhere for guests to kind of just hang out just a little bit. And again, like I said, like this lighting was the best lighting I could get without distorting other colors on the build, which is really weird. And then I was also having issues with that roof as well, but it's all fixed out. We're good. I did forget to put a fire alarm and a trash bin in this house, so you will have to add that in, my bads, because I did not mean to forget it, but it happens so very often, because I mean, it just does. I mean, it's bound to happen. And then we're just about to jump into the second part of me jumping into the game, where we finally have seasons, and like just the light in the sky and everything is just, oh, it's so amazing. So here we are. Now we have the seasons pack. It is awesome. And then this is kind of the second idea, that kind of archway entry for the garage, which is not operational, of course, but that's still okay. And I mean, it has no point except it's extra structure, and I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, of course, some people do have like these extra like parking spots. Of course, the glass roof isn't really probably going to do much, but it does have a really cool look, and I think it's pretty awesome. And I'm so happy that we got new stairs. Like, it was time. It was time for some new stairs, because it was getting a little old. And then, sorry, I'm still trying to look up what this house came up to, because my computer is being a little bit annoying at the moment. But yeah, so there is actually, technically, I know I said 4 bedrooms, but you can actually have it technically like a 5, 6 sim house, because one bedroom is made for a toddler and a kid, so that way at least you can do that. And I don't know why the gallery is not working at the moment. Let's see if I can get it to work this time. But yeah, and then like it was really strange, because I don't know why, but I forgot to put in doors in like a couple of the rooms, and I just had to kind of keep going back, and it was a lot of back and forth a little bit in this house. But I mean, in the end, it definitely does work out. That is for sure. Why can't I find this house? Having slight issues here. But yeah, anyway, so into the kitchen, kind of keeping it with the theme, I guess, of that. Well, I mean, not really the theme of the house, but the kitchen does really kind of branch out and put the influence onto the remaining, or the rest of the house, I guess, because this is only the first room that we're in. But I did really want to say, like, in those kind of neutral colors, lots of browns. I mean, sometimes when you do a lot of browns, it's hard to stay out of it, because you feel like nothing really works. Well, that's me, but you know, I think we made it work. It looks pretty good to me, I will have to say. But I mean, it's just normal kitchen. I mean, the only thing that bugs me is that there's no islands that match this countertop, which is really frustrating, but you know what, hey, that is okay. Okay, so I finally got the house back up. It is worth, in the end, $266,000. So yes, just over $250,000, but it is, I think, if your sim was like, okay, we're gonna go all out and like have an amazing house, this, I'm gonna say, would probably be that house, because it's pretty awesome. The one thing, like the main thing that I did not add to this house that comes in seasons, is the contraption to change the weather, like the actual weather in the place. So, I mean, if you want to add that in, you can. I don't know why I forgot about it, but I just kind of did, which is a little bit strange. But I did. And yeah, I mean, oh, and what kind of bugs me too is the fact that they just took the, what's it called? The fireplace we got for free in the holiday pack and just recolored it. Like, they should have just added more swatches to the actual fireplace that we already had, because it's the exact same thing, in my opinion. So I don't know why we just didn't do that. So, sec here. But yeah, and then the living room was just not the living room. The dining room was just looking a little bit plain for me. So we did go in and just put this really black intense wall there. Doesn't really match anything else in the house design wise, but you know what? It works for me. And I love that coffee table that we have. It is very like oversized in my opinion, but I was having some real issues like with this living room, trying to find a rug that worked. Everything was either too small or too big, because I didn't want it to like go into like these kind of slotted walls that we have, just add a little bit design concept / privacy idea. But we did land on this rug and this look. Yeah, I mean, it works. It's just I love the couches and the chairs that they put into this pack. Like, everything is awesome, especially the bathtub that we got is OMG sick. Absolutely love it. I think it is freaking amazing. And then yeah, just kind of want to class it up just a little bit. So putting in the piano, and I love that mirror that we got. And what's really cool too is I will see if I can capture it like here. I will slow the time down, but you can actually like see the heat wave. I was staring at the screen a little bit. I was like, hey, I'm like, why are my eyes looking weird? I'm like, is like the gate, like what is going on? And I was like, oh, it's a heat wave. Like, you can actually see, like, if you look at the row, like they're saying, like, you can like see like everything distorted because of the heat. And they did a very good job like in the game. But it's good that you can't see it unless you're zoomed out, as far as I could tell. And you can see it in build mode, so it's not like it goes away. Like, it is there. That is the weather that your Sims are experiencing in. Would be pretty awesome. What would be cool too is if you actually had like a roof that was capable of leaking, if that makes sense. And then if you want like an old decrepit house, you want like an area of your house to leak, like we just put like a spawn spot that like dripped every time it rained. That would be pretty cool as well. And then that way, if it's like you're renovating but you don't have money, but you could like buy tarps or something, like just something that just made it feel a little bit more, not realistic, but like just adding on the element of gameplay. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I mean, having seasons is good enough. I'm not going to start going, well, we should have had this, and this, because we have been waiting for seasons forever. What would be cool now, though, if we had like night school for adults, that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, focusing on the pack that we just got today. So into the master bedroom, I was having some issues on design route that I wanted to go. Wasn't too sure, kind of landed where we are now, and it works for me personally. I mean, could it be improved? Probably yes. We get rid of those restaurant kind of dividers just because, I mean, at first I had like a cool idea what to do, but then the inspiration in my mind just wasn't really working. So we get rid of them. We change it up to just a half wall, or not a half wall, just a normal wall, and we just make it look a little bit nice. Like here, I was thinking about trying to use the posts that match the outside of the house. Wasn't really working, so we just got rid of it. And I can't remember if we put curtains up in the master bedroom at all. I'm pretty sure we do, but the idea was that just freestanding wall that we have outside of that room kind of blocks it off and makes it private with the plants, even though there is open archways there. I was kind of thinking maybe it wouldn't really matter, like, you could probably, pretend that it's closed off a little bit. I do love those new wall sconces and this bathtub, oh my god, but the wall sconces, so happy that we got something that's kind of like normal looking, not so like it can fit in almost any house is what I mean. Like, it's very, you can just change up what you want it to be. I guess this is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not one style. It's one style fits all. Like, it's not like, you know, it's this style and this style only. But like the bathroom objects, the shower, yes. The toilet, yes. The sinks, yes. The tub, yes. I love the bathtub that we got in this new pack. It is freaking awesome. And here, the idea at first was that the brown slates would be like the garage doors, but then I was like, you know what? Let's try it with the white. And then the white was just too bright, so we changed it back to the black. Just to make it feel a little bit more blended in, so that way you see the detail, but the detail isn't like screaming in your face, hey, look at me. It's like white panel slots on brown wood. And the black, I think, actually does work a lot better, just because one, yes, it does blend it in, but two, it just kind of makes it, you know, more low-key. And then, of course, we added in a door, so you can access the garage from the kitchen, just for not normalcy, but, you know, realism is the word I'm gonna go for. And I love these potted plant trees that we got, and the actual like glass containers that it comes in. Pretty freaking cool, I do have to say so myself. And then I was just seeing, well, not seeing, but finding like random things as we are going along, as you can kind of tell out the build, or out of the build, and just kind of adding them into the house, kind of just as I found them that way. That way we actually still had the items and I knew where to find them. So bathroom for the kid room slash toddler room done, just that little awkward nook and cranny area. And so this is basically just the baby and child's room, or the toddler and child's room. I did not put a crib, but I think you'll be okay with that. And yeah, I mean, it's just super simple, just colorful, fun. I didn't want to really stay within like the color palettes as the rest of the house, because of course they're kids. They're not going to have the exact same, or the exact same style, you know, as the parents, or, you know, they probably just kind of want to do their own thing. And yeah, I mean, I was having some issues, but I absolutely love this rug because it just kind of tones down the craziest colors, because you kind of picks them up like in the rug. Like, you have those little blues, you have the little pinks, or the reds, or whatever color else is in there, but I think it works out pretty good. And I do want to like slightly apologize if my voice sounds a little bit off. I very slightly feel a cold coming on, which is very annoying, but like, it's like very deep down, like I can feel myself getting sick, like my voice sounding a little bit nasalier, which is, again, not the funnest. But you know, if I just kind of stop talking for a second, probably just to not catch my breath, but to, you know, help myself a little bit. Into the first bedroom, I absolutely love that zebra print rug. I did not like actually pull the rug out to look at it yet, and I did not expect it to be that big. I thought it was just gonna be like this little rinky-dink rug, so I didn't really bother touching it until I got into this room, and I pulled it out. It fits perfectly, and I fell in love with it. So I think it's and yeah, I know, I mean it works really well. Like, it's not like it's just a black and white room entirely, but it works. And into bedroom number 2. And when I say bedroom number 2 or 3, I just mean like teenage bedrooms, because the other one isn't really a teenager's bedroom. So a little bit more forest greeny here, breaking up all the new beds we got with this bed that we got from Jungle Adventures. And I absolutely love that dresser that we got in this pack as well. I love like the detail on the front. It could be painted, wrought iron. I'm not really sure. I didn't really get like a close look up for it, but I love it. It's pretty cool. And, like, I didn't actually check out the pack before, like in another game, or like pull anything out. Like, I just jumped straight back into this game and started building, and just kind of, you know, checked out everything as we kind of went along. Now, this room, at first I was like, yes, red walls, or red orangey kind of burnt orange walls, and I was like, you know what, pair perfectly with this? Orange couch. Like, I absolutely love it. And then just using that one white couch kind of just to break it up a little bit, I think it looks really good, because that way it's not like you have a lot of furniture that looks cluttered in my mind, but since the orange, or the walls and the chairs match, kind of just blends in, so it doesn't look as cluttered as if it was all white. I think personally it would look a little bit more closed off, just due to it being like just kind of out there. And I'm just gonna have to thought, I don't know if I actually did the rest of the panels with the same like wood and rocks as the bottom is. So that may have been a mistake. I don't remember doing that. And I was going to fill this up with like random things. I found the dolls. Like, ooh, that's cool. Then I was like, that is too much. And I was like, you know what? I need some bling. So we just got some of these plates and the frog that you can get from the Jungle Adventure Pack. I'm assuming after you complete all the adventures or something. Not really sure how you get it, but we just kind of made that. So now out to the backyard. So I want this to be a very activity-filled kind of house because there is lots of room. This isn't the biggest lot you can get. I think it's like the 50-50 or the 40 by 30, but I want to say it's 50 by 50. So it's the second biggest lot. So I just want to get as much content in there as possible. As many, you know, things that you could possibly do. I did put in, or I do put in an easel. I'm not sure if I did that already. I must have done it. Like just a little painting spot upstairs. That was just, you know, there needs to be lots of things to do. Like if you're in this house that's this big, you should be able to have as many objects as possible in it. One thing that I did not put in though is actually like the gamer station. I just kind of thought of that. That didn't go in there, but that is okay. So we get the swing sets. We get the beehive, the beekeepers thing here. I really did like that kind of like light green, so we went ahead and got that. And I was gonna try and find like the plants in the Bidebug, but then I remember that you can't actually like just place them down on your lot. So there's actually someone on the gallery, I think the name's like Miss Cube, I'm gonna say is how it's pronounced. I actually went to their profile on the gallery and I just downloaded a room that they have that is just perfect plant. So I will link that down below, so if you guys want to grab it you can as well. And it's like all perfect plants. So it's not all of them, I don't believe, but there is 2 rooms that she has, or they have, that is just plants and they're already ready to go, that you can plop down onto your lot. So we're just going to jump into screenshots here now. So we have the front of the house, and I love the sky. I know that's not like the part I should be looking at, but the sky from the summer, oh, absolutely awesome effects. So we just have the 2 shots here at the living room, just kind of get an idea of what it is. Pretty cool. I love that door, so awesome. Into the master bedroom, 2 shots here, so just a little, you know, office nook. And then we have their bathroom, so 2 different shots is that as well, just because it was kind of a longer area. Love the rug, love the tub, freaking awesome, absolutely love it. Into the office, so kind of going more with that kind of den look, kind of more masculine kind of feeling, if you're imagining like it's leathers for the couches. We're into the kitchen with the double stove, double fridge, which I absolutely love. Then we have our little living room kind of hangout area with the bar, and just a little chill out area by the fireplace for your Sims to enjoy, which I think is pretty cool. Into the toddler and child's room, so some kid activities there. And then this is their bathroom, so you know, just very small, nothing too crazy. And then I love this view of the outside, and I just had to put that in there because I think it is pretty awesome. And then we have the view going down, so okay, perfect. I did get those slots done because I was like, oh my god, I don't think I did. Into bedroom number 1 for the teenagers, and the second one, I absolutely love that blue and green on the wall. I think it really works. And then we have the bathroom next to the green room bedroom. And then we have the family room activity area. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this build. Don't forget to leave your thoughts, comments, ideas down below. Don't forget to let me know what you guys want to see in the future. That way I can build more awesome content for you guys. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell so you get notifications when my videos come out so you can enjoy them. Anyways guys, I hope you have a great day. And I'll talk to you all soon.